beautiful people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment and home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below there on the bell notification icon, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one.
Cattle, grains, and many other food items that shuttles between the northern and the southern part of the country call for this press conference as a response to some Igbo leaders hosted for a reception by Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces Federal Republic of Nigeria at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, where they requested for the release of their tribal warlord Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, this visit by the Igbo leaders to Mr. President, seeking for the IPOB leader, seeking for the release of the IPOB leader, is unacceptable by NCM, because this type of gatherings is what usually encourages ethnicity and fueling ethnic crisis for too long in Nigeria. For how long shall we as Nigerians be looking at ourselves in tribal lines? We have over 50 ethnic groups and 529 tribes in Nigeria. So each group should gather themselves to Aso Rock after committing series of crimes against fellow citizens and demand for the release of the perpetrators, because they represent their ethnic interests. Meanwhile, going by the position of the president that he will look into their request despite the weight it carries as confessed by him, we in the NCM will have no option than to mobilize northern organizations and interest groups that lost their loved ones and properties as a result of Nnamdi Kanu's atrocities, to also seek audience with the president as he is about to set a precedence for not putting into consideration those still feeling the pains for killings and the loss of loved ones, notwithstanding Mr. President swore to protect Nigeria, to protect every Nigerian irrespective of his tribe or religious background. Therefore, it is important to note that each ethnic group too has its own peculiar problem and should go and see the president on their personal problems. In any case, the Igbo leaders did not and have not gone to discuss how Nigeria is to progress into future, but to release to them their tribal boy, despite the non-daily killings of other innocent tribes in Nigeria, which they are aware of. The NCM want to make it critically clear that if Nnamdi Kanu should be released to his tribal bygones, we will mobilize other ethnic groups to act in the same way and also later demand for audience with the president for their release. It is expedient to note that a stitch in time saves 9. We will always prefer to be addressed as Nigerians than reducing Nigeria to a mere ethnic jaguist. In conclusion, Nnamdi Kanu is facing a criminal charges against the states. Therefore, there's no amount of pleading by his kinsmen to be just released after being instrumental to the killings of over 178 security personnel, loss of innocent lives, and properties. You know, properties of individuals and that of even governments, that is worth trillions of naira by the outlawed IPOB and ESN Nnamdi Kanu's group. Here what we are saying is simple. It is impossible as northerners to believe that some group of people, to be precise the Igbos, after so many lives were lost in the name of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB / his ESN outlawed organization, that so many lives were lost, properties destroyed, more than almost 200 security personnel were killed, government properties destroyed, individual properties destroyed. Yet Igbo leaders didn't consider to go to visit the president in an issue that will bring Nigeria together to discuss Nigeria, to discuss the future of Nigeria, to discuss the development of Nigeria. Instead, they are going to request for president to release someone who has committed treasonable felony against the Nigerian state, who has been the cause of loss of lives and property of innocent security personnel that are doing lawful duty for the protections of lives and property of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the killings of innocent Nigerians, most especially Nigerians from the northern part of Nigeria who were in the southern part in the name of lawful business. Nnamdi Kanu instigated the killings and destructions of lives and property. Every Nigerian is aware of the Biafra radio. Every Nigerian is aware of the kind of broadcast Nnamdi Kanu have been having and the instigative statement. He has called for war. He has instructed for killings. He has done that with impunity. He has done that without respect. He has called Nigeria and Nigerians zoo. He called us monkeys. Yet these Igbo leaders didn't see that as a fault. They are going to the federal government to demand that Nnamdi Kanu be released just like that, unconditionally, in the name of whatever they think. For as long as the president deems it fit to provide that opportunity for the Igbos to go and begin to demand for Nnamdi Kanu, there are so many other northerners that were arrested in issues that is not even as close as that of Nnamdi Kanu. But no northerner has ever gone to the president to request for the release of those people, because we know the law, we believe in the law, we respect the law, and we are allowing the law to take its course on anybody that commit whatever kind of crime. But yet the Igbos are not seeing what Nnamdi Kanu or what Nnamdi Kanu did as anything faulty. They are even going to request that he should be released unconditionally. We even heard they were already mobilizing to begin to visit northern emirs to lobby them to go to President Buhari and ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We, the Northern Consensus Movement, in the past made a declaration of 100 million for whoever produces Nnamdi Kanu to us for onward delivery to the federal government. Coincidentally, the security agencies did their work and arrested Nnamdi Kanu and got him delivered. We also said Nnamdi Kanu should be prosecuted, and those responsible or sponsors of Nnamdi Kanu and his outlawed IPOB and ESN be investigated, brought to book, and then charged according to the law. All this we have done, and then just for the Igbo leaders to feel that all this is rubbish as far as they are concerned, and they are demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, then we will have be left with no option then than to begin to also mobilize our groups and opinion leaders of the also the members of those that lost their lives and properties in the instigated Nnamdi Kanu killings, to also go to the president and demand, as usual, the payment of compensation for the lost, for the life lost, also for the properties lost, and also to demand for the release of those northerners who commit various offenses at various times that have been arrested that we never asked for their release. Since this is now the precedence that is about to be set, we will also do that. And if Nnamdi Kanu is released, after all these things, also we will also have to take the next option of also mobilizing our people to do the same thing Nnamdi Kanu is doing, since we know that at the end of the day, all that is needed is only for our emails to go to the president and request for the release of those that are perpetrating this act, and then the president will release them. Once he's released, we will also take that action. It is uncalled for. Nigeria is a state that has a constitution. That constitution is the guiding principles of Nigeria and Nigerians. And this man knows too well that there is that constitution, that Nigeria is a constitutional country. But yet, like I said, he called us zoo. He called every Nigerian monkeys. He said we are in a zoo and that we are all monkeys. And now he is coming back to be, his people are coming to seek for forgiveness in a zoo and going to monkeys to seek for forgiveness of those that are not monkeys. We are saying no to it. We are disagreeing, and we are calling on the president to respect the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to which he swore that he will protect every life and property of Nigerians. He has sworn to that. It is his responsibility. He should keep to that oath of office that he took, without that he will not do favor to anybody. He will not look at anybody's face. He will only consider what the law says and allow the law to take its course on whoever breaks the law.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye.